I'm Kylie Williamson. I'm the family support worker in Marathon, Ontario.
And I'm Melissa Howe. I'm the family support worker here in Scriber in Terrace Bay. So today we're going to look at some mindfulness and we're going to talk about a bit what it is to be mindful and some different ways that we can be practicing mindfulness. So I don't know, can we see the screens at all?
I can't see anything.
There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So this is what everybody can see now too, right? Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay. And the man behind the camera, he's Will, in case you hear an extra voice there.
So Will, do you mind going to the next slide? So I guess last week, our coworkers discussed a little bit about mindfulness. So this will be a recap if you tuned in to last week's session. So if you're wondering what mindfulness is a state of non-judgmental awareness of what's happening in the present moment. The goal of mindfulness isn't to clear your mind or to stop thinking. It is to become aware of your thoughts and feelings rather than getting lost in them. There are different benefits to mindfulness, and some of them include reduced symptoms of anxiety, depression, and stress. Mindfulness can improve sleep. It can improve self-regulation and emotional regulation skills. It can increase positive moods, and it can also increase self-esteem due to mindfulness focusing on self-acceptance and self-compassion. So next, we're going to talk a little bit about muscle relaxation. So muscle relaxation is a strategy that reduces stress and anxiety within the body by having you slowly tense and then relax each muscle. The strategy can provide a fast-acting feeling of relaxation, but it is best to practice this often. Muscle relaxation can help you become more aware of when you are experiencing tension within your body. So here's a little video of how you would practice muscle relaxation at home.
Do you ever notice how the muscles in different parts of your body can feel sore? This is not just from running or playing. Sometimes when we feel sad, angry, or worried, our muscles feel the same way. The cool thing is, by relaxing our body, we can also relax our feelings. Today we're going to do a muscle relaxation exercise. This is all about making our muscles really, really tight and then relaxing them. It's easy. Just listen to my voice and follow along. This relaxation works best if you lie down. You can close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Breathe in again through your nose. Breathe out again through your mouth. Keep breathing like this as we begin. Focus on your face. Squeeze your eyes shut, press your lips together, scrunch your eyebrows in, and wrinkle your nose. Imagine your face getting smaller and smaller and tighter until it's a tiny point in the middle of your head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now relax your face. Make everything soft again. Awesome. Keep breathing. Next, focus on your neck and shoulders. Feel the different areas of your neck and shoulders. There's a front and a back to your neck. Move your focus down to your neck, to your right shoulder and left shoulder. Now, pretend you're trying to see something hidden on a very high wall. Push your shoulders down and stretch your neck up high and away from your body. Tilt your neck up, up, and up. Good. Bring your neck back down and relax. Now, raise your shoulders up to your ears. Pretend you're a little turtle trying to hide your head in its shell. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your shoulders close to your ears. Great. Now relax and bring your shoulders all the way back down. Keep breathing and feel your shoulders relax. Notice how your arms and hands feel right now. Imagine your arms are made of wood. Pull your wooden arms in towards your body. Lock your elbows. Tighten your wrists. Squeeze your arms, elbows, and wrists. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great. Relax everything and keep breathing. Next, bring your attention to your hands. Picture lemons inside both of your palms. It's your job to squeeze the juice out of the lemons. Close your fists tight and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great. Now relax. Let your hands fall open naturally. Wiggle your fingers and then let them relax. Notice what it feels like to relax your hands. Now we're going to pretend you're a knight riding on a horse. It's your job to protect the kingdom from dragons and monsters. You see a dragon, but you realize you don't have your suit of armor on. No problem. You can squeeze the muscles in your chest to protect yourself. As you squeeze, imagine armor is protecting your chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Great. Now relax. Imagine you are now lying on the grass somewhere enjoying a nice summer's day. All of a sudden, you hear footsteps of a baby kangaroo chasing her mommy. Uh-oh, the kangaroo might step over you. It's time you squeeze your tummy really tight so that the kangaroo steps over you without squishing you. Pull your tummy in tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax. You're doing amazing. Keep breathing. Feel your face, jaw, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, chest, back, and tummy are all relaxed. It's time to move to the bottom half of your body. Imagine there is a parade of ants trying to crawl underneath one side of your body to the other side. If you squeeze your rear end, you'll notice that your body rises up off the floor just a little. Give it a try. Lift up and let the ants through. They're going under your lower back. Wait for them all to pass. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Fantastic. Now relax. Last but not least, let's move to your legs and feet. Imagine you are turning into a toy. Your body can bend at the waist, but you can't bend your legs at all. Tighten up the muscles in your thighs. Your legs should become as hard as a plastic toy. Tighten your knees and the backs of your knees. Squeeze your calves and ankles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Wonderful. Now relax. Curl your toes in and make your feet stiff and tight. You're standing on the toy shelf and you have to be still for 3 seconds until the kids leave. 1, 2, 3. They're gone. You can turn back into a person now. Relax your legs and feet. Let them drop out to the sides however they want to. Notice what this feels like. Let's finish up with the entire body at once. Take a breath. Now, from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet, tighten every single muscle in your body. Get them all squeezed as much as you can. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Release. Relax. Super. Breathe in deeply and let your breath out. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the floor. Let your entire body feel calm and quiet.
Perfect. Thank you. So I hope you guys were able to follow along with that. And I hope you were able to notice how each and every time you squeezed or tensed up your muscles, how it felt. And then how it felt again when you released them and the difference that you can feel. There are different ways to practice mindfulness. So not just using the muscle relaxation. You can also use breathing exercises, yoga, physical exercise, crafting, meditation, playing with sensory items. Um, you can do a whole lot of things mindfulnessly as well. So even something as simple as just washing your hands, as long as you're just paying attention to how the water feels, how the soap feels on your skin, and just being in that exact moment, you can practice mindfulness pretty much doing anything. So today we're going to look at a couple things to do to practice mindfulness. And one of them is going to be some yoga. So I hope you guys are pretty excited to practice some yoga. There's going to be some fun ones in here. Next. Perfect. All right. So we're going to start with some dinosaur yoga.
Hello, yogis. I'm Andrew here to guide you guys through Dino Yoga. So today we're gonna manifest our dinosaur. So we're gonna get started. Just facing this way, we're gonna take a nice stance with the right foot forward, left foot back, and I want you guys to take a T-Rex stance. So bring your T-Rex fingers forward, and now make your T-Rex roar. Ah! One more time. Ah, really push through that back leg. Ah, nice. Now we're gonna straighten that leg, come back through center, nice big volcano pose, and then off to our T-Rex once more on the opposite side. T-Rex fingers up, 3 deep breaths. Ah, roar it out. Ah, be the king of the jungle. Ah, awesome. So from our volcano pose, we will take that right foot forward and back foot back, getting ready to step up into our pteranodon. So you really gotta fly, take your wings wide, lift up, find your balance, take that flight, now soar your wings. We'll flap those wings, spread wide for 3, 2, and 1. Step it back to your volcano pose, nice and strong. Off to the opposite side. Step that left foot forward. Put a bend in your knee. Get ready to shoot it forward. Woohoo! Take flight. Nice. Really flap those wings. Pteranodons fly. See what you can see. Aha. Awesome. Back to center. Beautiful. So from our volcano pose, we will take the right foot forward, extend the arms nice and wide, and put a bend into your right knee. Find extension through the arms for your Apatosaurus. Really reach through. Use that long neck. Nice deep inhale. Nice. As you exhale, come back to your volcano pose. Opposite side, left foot out. Nice deep stretch. Extend through the arms. Reach. Long necks. Nice deep inhale. Deep exhale. Nice. Back through to your volcano pose. Now, I want you guys to really embody your volcano. Maybe we're erupting now. So we're going to bring the hands together through heart center, up to the sky, erupt out. Hands together, bend those knees, all the way up, erupt out. Hands together, deep inhale. Exhale, erupt out. Nice. Now from here, hands to your hips, and we're gonna take a little velociraptor. So you're gonna bring both hands down, step the right foot back, bottoms up like a down dog, only this time we're gonna find a little run like a velociraptor. Nice and fast. Can we go faster? Come on. Woo! Running fast like a velociraptor. Go ahead and bring both feet down, stretch it out. Now hop your feet to your hands, up we go, back to your volcano pose. Now from volcano pose, we're gonna take our palm tree stance, Legs are going to come together nice and strong. Lift your chest. Bring your right foot into the inside of your left thigh. Find your balance. Maybe you spread out those palm fronds. Maybe you reach up, reaching those leaves to the sun so that you can spread out the leaves and absorb that energy. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, right foot comes down. Nice balance. Great palm trees. Left foot comes in. Stack the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Lift up those palm fronds nice and tall. Reach for the sun. Take a deep inhale. Nice. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Awesome. Now we're going to take a little meteorite, which is a nice squat pose. And if you think about meteorites, right, when they come to the earth, they bounce around. So we got to do a little bounce in a circle. Nice. Now the opposite direction. Balance it out, both sides. Awesome work. Nice. And now from our meteorite, we're going to put our hands down, relaxing into a child's pose. In this child's pose, we call a little dino egg. Rest and relax, quiet like a dino egg, ready to hatch. Take 3 deep breaths here. Just relaxing, allowing yourself to be quiet, tapping into that serenity and tranquility of the egg. Now gently begin to hatch, rise up. Nice. Awesome work, dinosaurs. Great job. And that concludes our dino yoga for today.
Thank you. So I hope you guys were able to follow along with that video. I know I really enjoyed watching it, and they had some really fun different poses. Were you guys able to practice some mindfulness while you were doing it? Did you feel how it felt to pretend to be a velociraptor or a T-Rex and how to balance? Yeah, so I hope you guys liked that one. Yeah, next slide, please, Will. Thank you. So some benefits of yoga. It improves your flexibility and balance. It builds strength in your muscles. It increases blood flow. So it brings oxygen and all the nutrients to your muscles and to different parts of your body to help you grow and get strong. It helps you reduce stress and anxiety. Um, it helps improve deep breathing. And of course, it encourages mindfulness. So I hope you guys were able to kind of see some of those benefits today. I think we're going to move on to our next yoga video, and we're going to get creative with it. So not just dinosaurs, we're going to get a bit of everything.
Hi, I'm Koya, and welcome to Choose Your Yoga. This is all about being creative and having fun. So we're going to start with a dance part. Dance it around, turn in circles. Yeah, boogie on down, boogie on. Hey, get low. There we go, get low. There we go. All right, and stand right up.
I still
okay,
hear
so we're going to
nothing,
get right
Will.
into this with washing machine. You guys, let your arms go from side to side. Good. Make sure you're far away from your neighbor enough not to slap him in the face. We're not doing that yoga. All right, now, I want you to think about the clothes that you have to wash at home, right? Are they dirty? If they're dirty, you might have to speed up your washing machine. Or if they're clean, you can take your washing machine really slow and easy. But mine have been sweaty yoga, so I need to wash them a little more. She needs to do the spin cycle. Okay, right? All right, now center, find stillness. Come on back in, close to me. All right. All right, so together we're going to inhale the arms up and exhale, forward fold. All right, let's come down to our hands and knees. If this hurts your knees, put something under it. And we're going to do cat and cow. So for cat, you're going to round your back. And for cow, you're going to arch. For cat, you're going to go meow. And for cow, you're going to go moo. All right, cow, meow. I want to hear you. And moo. Good. Be silly. It's fine. Now, make your own sounds, whatever you want to make, all right? You ready? Cat, meow. And cow. Moo. All right. And slowly relax back. How did that feel? Good? Good. All right. So now we're going to get exotic with our animals. I want you to move like a cat. Move like a cat and say meow and then take it back. Moving like a cat. Come on. You're like a stealthy cat. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to sneak off to? Good. And then move it back. Move it back. Good. All right. Now cow. Cows are slow, so you got to go moo. Really slow like a cow stuck in some mud. Moo. Hey, I don't hear you mooing over there. Moo. All right, and take it back. Moo. All right, okay. So we got one more, and this is my favorite one. You guys know what it is? What's frog jumping? Yes. So let's come into frog pose. Now, be creative. Does your frog do small hops or big hops? Let's see how your frog wants to jump. You guys ready? All right, let's see your frog go. At home, look at these frogs. Okay, we got some big frogs here. All right, big jumps. All right, jump forward. Okay, now jump back. Jump back. Being creative, small jumps or big jumps. Just be safe and keep your knees nice and juicy. So big jump, boom, or back. All right, one more time. All right, come back to center. Good job. Way to go. Good job. Now, now that we find that creativity, we're going to take a moment to center. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Another deep inhale and exhale. All right, bring your feet behind you. We're going to be a little fish, and we're going to swim in the ocean. Swim in the ocean. How do you want to swim? You can swim. You could be a mermaid. I don't know how far you can get, but I want you to swim. How are you swimming? Are you swimming? Let's see. All right, how are you swimming at home? Are you swimming like this? Are you swimming like a mermaid? Are you swimming like a dolphin, or are you a dead fish? Or maybe a whale? Let's see, be creative. Let's see your fish. Good. All right, and bring it back. Slowly come up. All right. Whew, I'm telling you, being creative is exhausting, right? All right, so just remember, anytime you feel like you're not being creative, you can draw, you can color, or you can do this class. Think about these animals. Think about what it means to you. Make the sounds, get into it, but more than anything, just have a good time. We're gonna end on our favorite one. So, everyone, you're just gonna do your favorite animal, whatever it is. Ready? Yeah, go. Go. Let's see, what's your favorite animal? All right. I think the inchworm and the dying fish. What are you at home? What are you doing there? Whatever it is, make the noise, have fun. I think mine is the frog. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. All right, slowly bring it back center. You guys were great. Have fun. Be creative, and just be happy. The world is what you make of it. Good job, guys. All right.
Awesome. So I hope you guys found a pose in that video that you liked and that you want to practice at home. And to kind of end things on a little bit more of a relaxed mode, we're gonna try and do a breathing exercise. So this is a simple technique that is great for managing emotions or for relaxation. Not only is it effective, it is also discreet, so you can do it without other people knowing or noticing, and easy to use at any place or any time. There are different props you can use to practice breathing. Some include bubbles, a stuffed animal, a pinwheel, or you could use a feather. There's many other things that you can use to practice breathing exercises, but those are just a few suggestions. So we'll watch a little video on how to do breathing.
Hi friends, I'm Carling, and today we're gonna do a mindfulness practice called Breathe Easy. So today is gonna be all about how we breathe. And you might not think about how you breathe because you're kind of always doing it. You don't have to think about it. But today we're gonna go through a few different types of really specific breaths that might make you feel a very specific way. So some of these breaths you can use when you need to feel courageous or strong, and some will be really good when you need to relax, when you feel a little stressed or frazzled at school. So as we work through them, you might notice that some you really like, and some are a little harder for you. And that's okay, because we want to make sure that we explore all ends of the spectrum as we start to breathe, and that way we can figure out right where we fall each day. Sound good? Great. So let's find a comfortable seat. You can stay in your chair, or come down and sit crisscross applesauce or on your shins. Rest your hands on your lap. And if it feels okay, it can be nice to start with your eyes closed. So soften down, relax your shoulders. We'll just start together with a couple breaths. So really easy inhale, fill everything up. Really easy exhale, let it go. And just keep breathing like that. You just start to notice your breath. Notice how you are in control, and you can breathe a little longer, you can breathe a little shorter, you can breathe a little fuller, you can soften a little more. So notice that as you breathe, you might get to reach a little bit higher as if you grew an inch. And as you exhale, you might feel a bit more relaxed as your belly softens. And we're going to start with some really big sighs. So just releasing, don't be afraid to make any noise, to let it out. So take a full inhale, fill everything up way underneath your chest. And then open your mouth, sigh it out. Good, just like that, couple more. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Breathe in, fill up. Release any stress, any tension. Exhale it out. Good. 2 more like that. Inhale. Sigh it out. Last one, biggest one yet. Breath in. Open your mouth. Good. Feels good to let it out. Make a little noise sometimes. Take 1 breath in between, just normal. Easy, don't have to think so hard. And this next one is going to be an ocean breath. So instead of like the last breath where we breathed out of our mouth, we're going to keep our lips sealed this time and start to breathe just through your nose. So with your eyes closed or open, take a breath in through your 2 nostrils. And then out through your nostrils, breathe out. And as you start to breathe out on this next one, you're going to kind of make a little ocean wave-like sound as you constrict the back of your throat, squeeze just a little. And you get that audible quality so that you can hear your breath, so that maybe your neighbor can hear it. And you start to breathe in, out through the nose. Sort of like halfway to Darth Vader, getting a little bit of sound in your nose, constriction. 2 more together, breathe in. Last one, breath in. Exhale it out. Good, let that go. Relax your jaw, relax your mouth, relax your shoulders. And then you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna slide them right to your belly. So you can put them right over your belly button or anywhere that feels good and comfortable. You shouldn't have to try too hard. And then I just want you to feel a couple breaths. Notice how when you inhale, you can kind of fill up into your belly. You feel it expand. You can bring that breath way down deep past the bottom of your ribs. And when you exhale, push it all the way out from the bottom all the way up to the top. Good. So this one's called a balloon breath. And here it's like you're trying to fill up your belly like a balloon. Inhale, fill everything up, feel it expand into your hands. And then as you exhale, push it back out, empty that balloon. Good. And you can breathe out through your nose or through your mouth, whatever feels comfortable, but keep breathing into your belly. 3 more together. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, expand, get really wide. Exhale. Good. Last one. Breathe in, fill up that balloon as big as it can go. And then exhale, let it go. Nice job. Shake out the arms. Okay. Last one. You're going to come actually onto your shins. So switch and come sit on your shins so you're right on your top of your feet. We're going to put our hands on our knees. And this is called a lion's breath. So this one's going to require some funny faces. So shake out your jaw. Roll it around. Sit up nice and tall. What we're going to do is we're going to take a big inhale. So you puff up your chest, almost like you're going to pull yourself through. And on the exhale, you're going to stick out your tongue. And you're going to look right at your nose. So you're going to go cross-eyed and do a big. You ready? I know. The first one's a little scary, but you'll get the hang of it. Take a big breath in. Open the mouth, stick out your tongue. Good. Next one. Big breath in. Stick out your tongue, cross your eyes. Good. 3 more together. Good, like a big loud lion. Inhale. Exhale, roar. Last one, you got it. Cross your eyes, stick your tongue out. Good, let it go. Back to the side, 1 more. Good, relax your shoulders. So lion's breath is one of those ones that I really like when I feel like I need to get pumped up for a big game or a big test, something to get me excited and to kind of get those jitters out. It helps to make a noise, to shake it out, and to breathe really big so you feel fresh and new. And any of these breaths you can use anytime you want. You can come back to them and pick and choose how you want to breathe to help you feel more centered and at peace and exactly how you need to feel that day. Nice job, you guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Awesome. So I hope you guys were able to kind of calm down a bit and relax a little with those fun breathing exercises. I think it's nice to do some breathing sometimes just because you don't realize what it feels like, even though you do it each and every second of the day. So it just feels nice and relaxing to just pay attention to something that your body does all by itself and just feel what it feels like to breathe and just take a moment and just appreciate that you have this ability and that you don't have to pay attention to it all the time. but it is nice to pay attention to it sometimes. All right, so I want to thank everybody for participating. I hope you've been enjoying our YouTube Live so far. We do have another one next week on the 25th, again at 2:30. So I hope you guys will come and visit us again and participate. I think we're doing some games next week. Yeah, so I hope you guys had fun with us, and I hope you learned something today and maybe found something that you liked and maybe that you'll keep practicing and keep it in your routine. I think it's important to practice mindfulness now and again just to kind of take a step back and just realize what's happening in the moment, not worrying what's happening tomorrow or if school's gonna be good when it starts up. Just realizing what's happening in the moment is important to do sometimes. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to add, Kylie?
I don't think so. I think you nailed it all. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned for next week's link.
Perfect. Thank you all.
Thanks, Will.
So where I like to go for a lot of like instructional videos is YouTube, and that's where we got our videos from today. So YouTube has so many different instructional videos on yoga for adults and kids, for families, different themes. So if you like the dinosaur one, you could probably find some more dinosaur yoga. Or maybe if you didn't like the dinosaur yoga, maybe you could find one that had like unicorns in it or something like that. There's like so many different kinds of yoga on YouTube. Yeah, I think that's where I go every time.
Yeah, for mindfulness activities, kind of what we talked about, I use a website that has like a detailed instruction on how to do like muscle relaxation. So I use something called Therapist Aid, and they have a bunch of different resources on there for many different mental health issues as well. But they do have relaxation methods under there that consist of mindfulness, and that's where I go for scripted versions, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Take care.
Bye.